What's up, YouTube? This your boy ShinoWorld. Go back here like I know what's poppin' though. Welcome to a Pokemon live, well, not really live, but post-narrated Wi-Fi battle. So if you guys are excited about today's video, go ahead and smash that like button. Today we have a Wi-Fi battle against our friend Hunter. I was gonna get you guys that Sacred Fire Negro battle, but I'm gonna save that for like a special occasion. You know, I'm gonna get you guys that, but it's gonna be like probably tomorrow or something like that. You know, I gotta get some hype because it is Monday. So I do want you guys to see that. So looking at this team, he has a pretty decent team. It's pretty UU standard. Looking at my team, pretty decent team, UU standard. We do have two of the same pokes, which are Darmanitan and Azelf. I'm kind of questioning why he has two fire types on his team, but it is kind of weird because both of them can pretty much learn the same moves. But without further ado, let's get into the battle. Let's get into the battle. Alright, so basically this man is issuing a challenge and I'm just like, yo, why not? This is actually a stream battle. So I lead off with my Darmanitan, expecting him to lead off with this guy right here. So I was just gonna flare blitz this bitch and kill him like real quick. I was just like, yo, I gotta get rid of this thing real quick because it's making no sense for me to let this thing live, because it's gonna be Will-O-Wisping, pretty much like taunting the whole team. Like, it's just gonna troll me, honestly. Every time I run into a Sibla, I get trolled. So he switches into this Darmanitan. The flare blitz does hella damage. It's way more than half, and I'm just like, god damn. This is from a Darmanitan on a Darmanitan. So you can see how strong Darmanitan is versus his own typing. So that's ridiculous. For a flare blitz to do that much is just like, what the fuck? And it was ridiculous. So now goes Darmanitan. He's gonna switch into his Empoleon. The main reason I didn't stay in when Empoleon came out because I am Choice Scarf. I usually run Choice Bandit because I could have just killed him with the Choice Band, I think, but I'm not too sure. So I switched to my motherfucking Milotic because I knew he was gonna try to go for Skull or some type of water type move. Even if he didn't kill, he's gonna try to get the burn. Pretty much. So I went into Milotic because Milotic's a bulky motherfucker. She gonna eat that shit up. She don't give a fuck, nigga. You don't give a fuck what? So it was like, yo, who cares? He withdraws his Empoleon. I'm like, yeah, nigga, run away like the scared little kid you are. And he goes back into his motherfucking Sableye. Pretty much, I go for the Skull. I'm not gonna get any burn right now, and it's just pretty much a tad bit annoying. So he does decent amount of damage. It pretty much lowers his health like hella good. Like, it does a tremendous amount. I'm gonna follow with another Skull, almost killing this bitch, and he follows up with a knockoff. So I'm thinking to myself, maybe he's gonna you know, prankster recovery, try to get his health back real quick. He goes for a Will-O-Wisp, which was really questionable. So I follow with another Skull, and that pretty much kills him off. I guess he wanted to get rid of my Milotic because it's like pretty bulky, and since he got rid of leftovers, he wanted to just like add the end of the turn damage at the end. I don't know. So he goes into his Scrafty, which is going to be relatively useless because once he comes in, I go for the Scald. Instant burn. I mean, that Usher Raymond Let It Burn came on quick as a motherfucker, yo. And I'm just thinking to myself, nigga, that burn went 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. So he goes for Dragon Dance, and I'm thinking to myself, yo, that Dragon Dance has just been rendered useless as a motherfucker. Which was weird. He did carry leftovers. I guess he's running like a bulky Scrafty set, but he's pretty much a Dragon Dance super set too. So I guess he got it that way just so he could take hits depending on what type of Pokemon is out on the field. He goes for another Dragon Dance. You know how he outspeeds, but his attack ain't shit. It's attack like a bitch with no ass, man. It ain't shit. It's just like, what? So next up, I'm gonna follow up for another Skull. Pretty much doing a decent amount of damage. The main reason I'm glad he got burned because it's like he can't do as much damage as he wants to. Plus, even with his leftovers, he's still getting that little reduced at the end, so it's not like he's getting all his health back. He's gonna follow it with a Drain Punch, and I'm like, okay, let's see how much that's gonna do. It didn't do nothing, absolutely nothing. So I follow it with another Skull, pretty much trying to get rid of this bitch now. It gets to the point where, you know, Scrafty is very close to dying. So he gets his leftover damage back, pretty much, and I'm just thinking in my head, yo, you need to die, you need to get up out. So the burn does enough. Burn just was like, burn, baby, burn, 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 burn. If that roof won't fight, let that motherfucker burn, bitch, burn. So he's gonna go into his Azelf, which is, I think he is running the same set as me, Nasty Ply, Psychic, Thunderbolt, and Flamethrower. He goes for Nasty Ply right off the back. I'm gonna go for Skull pretty much because I knew he was gonna go for Thunderbolt, because I knew that's gonna do a hell of a amount of damage. So he goes for Thunderbolt, and I'm pretty much like, I'm gonna clear sack this thing off because I got rid of the two Pokemon that I was too much scared of, and I was just like, yo, I don't have anything on my team that I'm willing to switch in and let take a Thunderbolt. So now it's to the point where, you know, Trinity is doing some fucking work. So now I'm gonna go to the Beedrill because Beedrill is that motherfucking nigga. Beedrill been trill. Guess what? He been real. You know the real deal. You know it. pretty much run a B drill on pretty much every one of my UU teams. That's ridiculous, bro. That's when you addicted to your mascot. That's some real ass shit. So I'm gonna go for Protect because I Mega Evolve. Of course, I gotta get the stats investment because this man is gonna outspeed. He goes for Side Shock, so he doesn't have Psychic. So I'm thinking to myself, alright, so that's not the set I'm running, but you probably have Side Shock and Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Nasty Plot, or you could do it a little bit different. I'm pretty sure he has Flamethrower. He should. But anyways, that bitch dead. It doesn't even matter now. So I'm gonna use U-turn. I'm gonna get out of there. I'm gonna go into Needle King because you know what? Needle King's a motherfucking monster. Monster. Nobody can stop me. He's a monster. Look at him. He's a monster. He's gonna go into Zopolion. I'm gonna go for Earth Power because it's stab. And I'm just thinking to myself, yo, I'm gonna go for the Earth Power. See how much that's gonna do. You know, it is Sheer Force Choice Scarf. So he's gonna follow with the Ice Beam, which is a crit. But I don't know if that would matter or anything. I'm thinking pretty much Needle King was gonna die regardless, because that is a super effective move. So I'm thinking, okay, time to go back into B drill. B drill comes back out. I'm gonna follow with that motherfucker drill run, and I'm like, nigga, I be drilling on you hoes. I be drilling on you. You see, I'm drilling hard as a motherfucker. So that's pretty much dead in Polion. Polion got bopped about a week ago. He fucking with Shino that I'm tweaking hoe, and then I run up on him and get the squeezing hoe, and then he goes into his Arcanine. Now I'm tweaking hoe. So with this Arcanine coming on the field, it's very questionable what this Arcanine can do. So I'm gonna go for Protect right off the back. You know, I'm a little nervous to what this Arcanine can do. He goes for Will-O-Wisp, which was very interesting. I don't know. I guess he thought he would outspeed. But fuck no. I guess he didn't expect me to have a move to do anything to him, which I do have drill run, which I was shown earlier. So I'm gonna go for that motherfucking Rock Slide. This is in fact one of those bulky set Arcanines. That's why he just stayed in and went for Will-O-Wisp, because I guess he figured he could live a hit. He probably was Focus Sash. I don't remember what his item was. I don't. So he could have been Focus Sash. So now he follows up with the Extreme Speed, which I was looking for the first time when I had B Drill on the field, pretty much, because Extreme Speed does a lot, but he's not Choice Bandit, so I don't think it would do enough to kill. I'm gonna send in my Ampy Bomb because Ampy Bomb is tits, nigga. If you don't like Ampy Bomb, you can eat a dick, nigga. And I'm gonna go for that Normal Gem Fake Out, and that's pretty much a dead ass Arcanine. Arcanine got bopped about a week ago, nigga. You fucking with Shino, then I'm tweaking, oh nigga. If you run up on me, then I get the squeezing, oh nigga. Everybody catching bully out. You trying to get me on my bully out? Huh. So that pretty much wraps up the battle. If you guys enjoyed today's battle, go ahead and smash the hell out of that like button for 150 likes. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you're a part of Shino Swarm, hashtag Shino Swarm in the comment section below. And with that being said, this has been ShinoWorld. Go peace in the Middle East. Don't forget to bring your guns because I will blow your shit up. Later, guys. Have a great day.